Your Majesties, my kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well, and you are loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for those support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You are loved, celebrated, and appreciated. So today, I want us to look at what is going on right now, because I know a lot of you be like, is Abigail is going to talk about this? I'm going to talk about it because this is something that these are stories I like. These are things I love to talk about. And what is that? That the Vatican give guidelines for supernatural apparitions. And a lot of people are like, oh, they are not attested to the fact that aliens exist. They are attested to the fact that this happened, that happened. But do you know that something is going on around that the Vatican is in possession of a fallen angel? And because they know that they can't really cage these beings, they're coming out with these things. So to just prepare the air. So in case it happens, you know that, okay, Vatican had already said it. This is something that have been hiding in their closets. Mind you, before we delve into this, is going to be a serious topic. Just go grab a cup of coffee. So let's dissect this thing that is happening. Okay? Now, remember what we're talking about, the Testament of Solomon? Towards the end, we saw how the Crusaders got a hold of the seal, the Solomon's ring, and the place where he sealed the demons that he worked with. So these demons have a lot of knowledge about life. They have a lot of knowledge about man and humanity. And that's why they can easily manipulate people. So when you say demons, don't think about demons as something that don't have anything about goodness in them before, or something that don't have any knowledge about how the world was created. The demons are mostly the offspring of the Nephilims. They are the products of the Nephilims. And the Nephilims are the product of the connection, the merging of the angels and the sons of men. Okay? So, we were told that the Knight Templars got hold of these two things and they handed it to the Vatican. So these two things were or are in the possession of the Vatican. So if the Vatican is in possession of that's whatever that's sealed, or that thing that is holding these demons in them, these things might have started coming out. Okay? These things might have started getting loose. They've been stuck in a place for a while. They've been trying their best to be free. They have looked for a way to come out. And there have been videos circulating on how something was seen roaming around the Vatican. And this thing looked like angel, alien, demon, what have you. It had figures of these things, and people talk about it. So for sure, they had possession of these things. And these are part of the things that they keep protecting down there in their archives, inside the ground. They protect this place so well. Your Majesties. So, a lot of people are beginning to decode these things. And now, the Vatican, the whole Vatican, will come out and give guidelines for supernatural apparitions. Remember, the last time this so-called apparition took place was the one of 1914, 1915, where the 3 Tears of Fatima saw things. There are secrets that it was said that some of the secrets were written and hidden somewhere. If you're someone who is awakening or someone who is beginning to awaken, you feel like when immediately you hear the Vatican giving guidelines for supernatural apparitions or these things, you begin to feel like, what the heck is this? Yeah. Number one of the glaring reasons why the Vatican will give you guidelines for things like this, because the earth is undergoing an ascension. I call that ascension. Okay, a lot of things is going on in the world right now. The people are beginning to be awakened. Like the earth itself is beginning to heal herself. A lot of evil are beginning to come out. Like Mother Nature have overshadow the evil, the wrong, that has been done to her. And so she's beginning to purge out all the evil. She's purging them out, and as she's purging out all these things, our eyes are beginning to open. The scales that they're using covering our eyes are beginning to fall off. A lot of people are waking up to the truth. If you are in this era, in this age and time, and you have not noticed that something is going on, that means the rope they use in tying you, it is tied so well that you need to go and look for that key where they throw it to. I hope they didn't tie you and throw the key in the deep blue sea. If you followed here for some time, I told you as a last year ending, I told you this year is a year that we all need to be prepared spiritually and physically. Because things are going to happen. And they are happening. This year is going to be a year that is slightly different, or maybe majorly different from all the years that we have experienced. Things are going to happen. They've started, they are going to happen. And the Vatican knows these things. The Vatican is aware that if they don't do things like this, it might just be end of game for them. They thrive in control. They thrive in sucking your energy and vibration. They succeed in all these things that they do. The power that they have. They succeed with all they do because they're holding on to you. They need you to succeed. They need you to survive. They need you to keep believing so that they can keep existing. And they are beginning to see that the belief that people have in them. When I say the Vatican, I'm not just talking about that angle. It's connected. They are connected to everything. Religion. Religion. They know that the moment people cut out totally, the power they think they have, it's not going to be there anymore. And it's because their power is becoming to get weak that most of the things that they captured and tied on and they are using and manipulating are beginning to become free and fly out. These are the same people that told you that extraterrestrials does not exist. These are the same people that told you that it's not true. People who see, they say it's not true. Why they have a lot of them that they have chained underneath their buildings. And these things that they have chained have started jumping out. These things they chain have started running out too. They know that as they are escaping, they are going to go and call their army to come. Okay? They know that something big is coming. Why do you think the rich and influential people are building bunkers? What are they not telling you? What is that thing they are not saying to you, Your Majesties? Okay, so the veil is thinning, the scale is falling, people's eyes are beginning to open, people are becoming more conscious. People are becoming more conscious. What I'm saying is not just, Abigail is just getting up to say it's what is happening. I'm going to leave you with a clip as we progress, Your Majesties. Okay? Portals are opening and will open. And the conscious ones will beginning to see higher dimensional beings. If you have not started seeing, you will begin to see. The more you free yourself of this bondage of religion, the more you become lighter. Okay? You become lighter and you begin to, your consciousness will begin to move with that of higher dimensional beings. A lot of things are clouding us. It is in that prison that we are that these wicked people succeed. Okay? You begin to see things that you've not seen before. You begin to experience, your connection with these supernaturals will begin to be tightened. So, these people want to take advantage of the situation for them, for their own, of course, for themselves. They know that something is happening. Number two, they are planning something big as well. The Vatican will not just come tell you or give you guidelines for supernatural apparitions without already planning for apparitions to happen. They are planning for something big. I told you, they do this because number one, they know that the scales are falling off. They know that people are beginning to be more conscious. They know that Mother Nature is healing herself. So at the process of that, a lot of people's eyes are beginning to open. They are scared. Number two, they have a plan. It has been suspected that the Vatican has a technology that they can insert videos or images into your mind, so you begin to see these things, you begin to see what they want you to see. Okay, they insert videos, images in your mind, so you are seeing it is real, but something triggered it. I don't know if you heard of that the Vatican is in possession of a technology that can make you see things that they want you to see. And that's what some of you call okay? So they are seriously into these things. And why do you think that they are fastening this thing up? They want to really make this thing happen. It's because they know that people are slipping away. They are nothing without the power you give them. And they see that a lot of people are waking up. Have you noticed around the world, Your Majesties? Have you noticed that things is no more the same? People are saying, I can't take this anymore. I know. Why should... People are asking questions. Your Majesties, people are asking why, how, what. People are asking questions, and these are questions that they cannot answer. So they want to tie you more into these things, so they can control what you see. So don't be surprised if you see Mary in the sky crying blood. So if the Vatican wanted to see Mary in the sky crying blood, that's exactly what you're going to see. That's exactly what the world is going to see. That's exactly what they're going to capture in the videos. You're going to see it live like this, because that's what the Vatican wanted to see. Because they now have the technology to do so. Some of you think this thing is joke. Some of you think this is a joke, but that's not it. If they want you to see Jesus coming down, the parousia, they want you to see Jesus descending from the skies, you are going to see Jesus descending from the sky. So have this in mind. So when these things happen, you know already these are part of the plan to tie you back, because they know you are losing off. They are luring you back to the trap. A lot of us have escaped the trap. A lot of us have ascended from that level. They want to draw us back into the trap. So if you see angels flying beautiful, the way they have put you see the way Putin have dealt with them now. The whole world now know that the Europeans have dealt with our histories, with the histories of the world, by that singular act of changing the identity of the so-called Jesus. A lot of people have started losing faith. Why do you think they are doing these things after all these things have happened? They know that people are pulling off. They want to take you back. They want to tie you back. They never care about you. They only view you as their source of energy. If you think the organized religion care about the souls of their people, you're lying to yourself. Because when you talk about Christianity, someone say, oh, Islam is better, that's why I'm a Muslim. They are the same. It's the same thing. Judaism, Islam, Christianity, it's the same people that are inside controlling everything. So if you think you jump from one to another one, you are safe, you're lying to yourself. I don't know if that video is up, but I believe most of you watch that video understand what I'm saying. These are the same people. When we say Vatican, they are the same people as those who control religions. They are the same leaders of Islam, they are the leaders of Christianity, they are the leaders of Judaism, because they work together. And they don't care about your soul. They don't care about your salvation. They only care about the energy that they suck from you. And that's why they know now that people are pulling off their grip. So they want to tie you back with all these things they are doing. What do you think, Your Majesties? Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section. And I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always, Your Majesties. You know I keep telling you to guard your energy from energy vampires. Bye.